Did you know we are smack dab in the middle of Sandwich Month? Happy Sandwich Month! Registered dietitian Michelle Jaelin joins us with a few tasty ways to celebrate, and we've got all kinds of different sandwiches, not necessarily with bread.
Right. Thank you for having me, Annette. So a lot of times when, as a registered dietitian, I like to go to the grocery store and see what there is out there to help, where producers help consumers eat healthier, easier. So one thing I actually like, and I've noticed these days, is this naked leaf living lettuce. And Mucci Farms makes a great one where what you have is actually the root still intact of your lettuce head right here. So it can sit on your countertop.
So you don't put this in the fridge, and you say it'll last a couple of weeks. And it comes like, so I'm just going to move this here. So it comes in this little package there.
Yes, it does.
And it's got the root ball to it. So you just put it in a margarine container or whatever, right?
A little container of water. And you know what, too? You can't say you forgot the veggies, because if it's sitting on your countertop, we go to make a sandwich. We can make a sandwich right now. I'm going to just rip the leaves off the lettuce, put it on my sandwich right here, and then Annette, maybe you can help me put the mustard on.
Okay. What kind of sandwich is that? What's underneath the tomatoes?
It is just a bit of cooked turkey breast that I made myself.
Nice and lean, yeah.
Nice and lean, yeah. And then you can put some mustard on.
Okay.
By the way, I love mustard because it's a great low sodium, low sugar, and low in saturated fat.
And it didn't explode like it always does at my house in the kitchen.
Yeah, I know,
mustard
right?
all over me.
And then all I
tested it before.
So all I do is just put it on top, and there you have your sandwich, right?
Okay.
So, and then it's ready to go, and that way you can't say you forgot the veggies because you have them right there on the countertop.
And it's important to put veggies in a sandwich, right? Because it's a way of kind of hiding the veggies, just getting that extra serving in.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
You've got more here with a nice mustard dip.
Yes, so here I have a nice honey dill mustard dip, and I have some mustard seed in it as well. Mustard seed has a nice nutty aroma, and it's great for like dips and salads and lots of different things. And it's a great way to encourage you to eat more vegetables in your lunch too. You can just pack some of them in your lunch, and then you can just dip your vegetables in. As well, too, Saskatchewan is actually the biggest producer of mustard seed in the world, so it's great to know you're supporting Canadian.
And there's all different tastes of mustard seed, too, which is really cool.
Oh,
you
yeah.
Vary everything up. And you've got some options here, so if you don't want bread, there's a really a no-carb, right? This is a no-carbs?
Yes. This is an Asian leaf lettuce wrap, and it's just a bit of chicken in with the leaf, and you just wrap it up, and then a little bit of a dipping sauce to go with you. If you want to go for a sandwich option that doesn't have bread.
Okay.
Okay, but then here I have another option, and this is a sweet potato sandwich. And instead of using bread, what I've done is I've taken 2 slices of sweet potato, toasted them for about 8 to 10 minutes.
So they're soft, right?
So they're soft, and they're like not hard. And so then you put them into the oven, toast it for about 30 minutes, and then you get these really nice, beautiful sandwiches. Sweet potato, high in beta-carotene, which is great for your eyesight and immunity.
And then that's turkey again?
Once again, that's turkey, and I've got a little bit of tomato and some lettuce right there and a little bit of barbecue sauce. But it's a great alternative to a regular sandwich if you're sick of bread.
Okay. But bread, like, I wouldn't say bread's important. Carbohydrates are important, right?
Yes. So a lot of people go low carb, and they think that, having carbs is bad, and carbs have gotten a bad rap and stuff, but carbs are actually really good for us.
You need it for your brain.
Yes, we do. We need them to think, right? You can't think without carbohydrates, but also when you have carbohydrates too early in the day, you're less likely to be sitting at the TV at night snacking on a bag of chips because your brain is still saying, I want those carbs, right?
Right.
So it's a great way to have them, especially if healthy carbs. Sweet potato is a great way to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And then if you do go for bread, and the kids, there's nice little ways of making them eat their sandwiches.
Yes, of course. So my favorite thing too is I always tell parents too is that if you get the kids involved in the process of making lunch, they're more likely to eat their own lunch, right? So here we have some fun shapes, and I just use regular cookie cutters right here that you get, and I made these. I used whole grain bread, and I just cut them into these different shapes, right? Of course, I have like a fun little dip here too,
right?
And then I paired the lunch with some fun snack size, children's size vegetables here. So here I have cucumbers right here. They're called cucumbers.
Yep.
And then I've got some small bell peppers right here and some great tomatoes, which are perfect to go with a lunch. And again, these are from Mucci Farms, and they are greenhouse grown, which I actually think is fantastic for us because it helps prolong shelf life better of our produce, but also it actually increases the nutrient value because farmers don't have to control for outside environmental influences.
Right, for bugs and all that kind of thing.
Yeah, of course.
And then finally, we got about 30 seconds left, but you love salad in a jar if you're not going to have. It's another great way of getting your veggies if you're not having a sandwich.
Some people don't like sandwiches at all. I say you can have a jar salad, put your salad dressing on the bottom so that it doesn't make the lettuce soggy. So the last thing you're going to put is the lettuce at the very top, and you're going to start with the salad dressing. The recipe is on my website if you want to make it for yourself, but it's a great way to meal prep and ensure that you have something healthy for lunch.
Great. Happy Sandwich Month.
Happy Sandwich Month. Thank you for having me.
Okay.
fun.